Hello, people of this world, friends, family, uniquarians. Welcome to another session of my Laranda Heights build. As I shared in general social media, this is kind of spontaneous. I didn't have as much time to prepare for this as I usually would, so yeah, that was fun preparing. Just try to set this up in 15 minutes, or actually 2 minutes, and then waiting 15 minutes, and then eating in that time. But that's enough of like what's happening on my side. I am going to start the music. As usual. And it's been quite a couple weeks. Hold on, I'll quickly move to that's not how I do that. That's a good way, sir. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just... Okay. So, where we last left off, was actually session 2, which was like half an hour long, or probably not even that long. And that was primarily because the timing, couple things. One, the timing made it very difficult for not the computer, but the internet it's consistently not great around that time. So I decided to essentially change when I would be doing this. I'm gonna put this down just a bit more so I can actually pay attention to what I'm saying. So yeah, it had to cut short, not to mention I was starting to feel kind of sick. Turns out, if I don't eat before I play Minecraft, I get a really bad headache, so that's fun. So I was working on trying to finish the first floor, which is where I'm at, and I have, essentially finished between this stream and the last. Hold on, let me just move this closer, because I don't know actually how great the sound is. But yeah, so I finished that. Now, you probably noticed that this is still open, and that's because I didn't exactly know what we were gonna do in this area. I'll probably have to wait until Sam gets on before I can figure out how this is gonna look. But yeah, I also kind of started a bit on putting down if I could do this, putting down the carpet in this area. Oh, you know what I just realized? One, I do not have this on, and two, I still need to actually put this in chat so I know exactly what I'm gonna do, because I automatically went to that and I was like, ooh, I should probably do that, but then I forgot. Oh yeah, I didn't actually put that in chat. Okay, but yeah, I guess I haven't. No, yeah, I have finished all of downstairs. The only thing that's missing is sort of the ceiling over here. I think that's the only thing actually. Oh, and this. There was supposed to be a stairs over here. I will probably do that after I finish with the carpeting over on this side. But I guess this is something that will be only if you watched that you'll know. But there is sort of an issue that that right here, what's it called? Words. There's an issue that the floor. Okay, so the floor and the ceiling for certain areas of this of the building they are like one on top of the other essentially, or they are the same thing. There's like no two blocks. It's like if I opened this, you'd be able to see the floor. So I'm gonna close that, but that does pose a problem. There we go. That does pose a problem right here, where I can't exactly do the same thing here as like was supposed to be over here. Like, it looks pretty clean, it looks pretty clear, and like you can tell that like we're intentionally trying to hide all that underneath the carpet, but you can't. This is supposed to be over on that side, and I don't know what it is that we have it like this, where okay, so this is okay, wait. It's full, that's full. Oh, that's, ouch. Okay. Ow. I think I figured it out. Did I? Maybe. Sorry. That was very unprofessional to have my phone on. But who said anything about professionalism in this stream? Actually, nobody. Surprisingly, I should probably have. But yeah, and okay, so now I realize now what the issue is, and I now need to fix it. So this is, most of these are 1-2 like thick essentially, or 4, but this one is 3. It's not like as wide as the others, and I'm gonna need to fix that. In fact, I may have to put that kind of compromising the fact that like this place doesn't have an exact center, and I might put it like somewhere over on this side, that sort of 1 instead of 2, just because then I can make sure that's aligned correctly, like either here and it's ringing again. This is not good. I understand why Sam didn't had put it the way he did. Oh, here. Yes. Okay, so I'll put that sort of this whole thing on this side rather than over on the other side, because there is actually sort of a center position that fits, that makes sense in some ways. So I think it's spruce wood right there. Spruce? No, that is not spruce oak. It's dark oak. How could I have made such a huge blunder? There we go. I will move you and you over there, push you there, put you there, put you here, and you here, and I think that is correct. That's not exactly how, the order of how things should be, but it is fine with me. Ooh. Weird, I cannot see. What? Oh, that's so weird. I did not realize that a lot of that is just far enough to where I can't actually hit it. And that is kind of frustrating, not gonna lie. Eek. That's not where I want to put that. There we go. So, yeah, this is not gonna be quite as interesting as I would like it. Not the greatest way to start, but, I would probably rather want to do this right now than constantly be looking at it the entire time. Actually, you know what? I will at least fix this, and I guess sort of make this be an extra block wide, just so that I have it set. Whoop, that's not where that goes. That needs this right there, and I guess I'll just put that right there for now, so that I mean, because I don't know how interesting it would be to just have that. I mean, watching. You know what? Forget that entire thing. Forget it. I'll just continue with over here and finish putting down these. I actually have no idea what makes stuff like this interesting. Not so much or what would make this interesting. Like, not so much Minecraft. There's so much that you can explain for it to be interesting. But, like, I guess building, like, I guess this wouldn't exactly be considered a spectator sport. So, yeah, but yeah. For a second, I thought that sheep was on the window, on the windowsill, and I was like, "How did it get up there? How in the world? What?" But no, it's just on the hill. That's a lot more understandable than it being on the window. Okay. I'm actually going to increase the volume for a second. Okay, so second floor is not so complete. Well, is mostly complete in terms of the floor itself. Kind of never mind, because we have this entire central area. Not to mention right here. So part of our idea, Sam and I, was to have an object, like a mini shop up here, since, I mean, hotels have like those little shops. I mean, if it's like a big hotel, luxurious, and now generally hotels have some type of shop. It's not always like super bougie ones. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I'll do this now. Since I know that this is right here and I don't feel like messing with it, I will just start from that side. That's normal quartz. This. I was kind of confused for a second. I put the ceiling too high, or too high, but then I realized, no, that's actually the floor. So don't want to fall. Okay, so I know that that is right there. Actually, that helps. And so right here would be where the stairs would essentially be. Okay. I will sort of just do this, at least, so that I can at least sort of give myself an idea of where the stairs should be. And for those who would definitely not be happy if I left that like that. Ooh. There was an idea of doing some like downstairs thing. Okay, so that's sort of the idea, a general idea of the staircase. I think I might do that, and then that. Oh, yes, that. Put that there, and then this. Have to mess that up, unfortunately. But it kind of works out-ish. It's essentially just one corner that was messed up. And not really, like, messed up, just kind of isn't the way the rest of it is. That is there, so I might have it that's okay. Let me move you actually and put this right there. Right there. And then move this that way. Put that there. And I think I will move those two. I cannot do that. I can't. Never mind. I can't. So I guess I'll just remove this and put, because like I don't know how I would be able to like fully integrate that sort of that over here without it messing up with the whole idea of this. Through glass panes, which is in decorations. This is light gray, correct? The version that you can barely see because it blends in with exactly. Anyway, let me switch this out. Does it? No, it's supposed to be. I've confused myself. Never mind. It's not invisible glass. A weird concept. Now, just throw it in there. Yep. There we go. There we go. Invisible glass. It's like glass, but literally invisible. If it's invisible, do you even know that it's real? And then there's this. If people could just easily just walk through here and be like, oh no! No, I don't want you to fall from there. And I also don't think that this is very helpful. Neither would this be. Like, that it is kinda pointless to put stuff here. There is also this idea where I put the glass around two levels instead of one, just because it would look, because I guess safety, and it would look kind of cool. It might look cool. How does that look? It's not exactly easy to see when I don't have like the actual ceiling and everything, the walls up. So that kind of makes things difficult. I kind of want to keep it here so that, like, when Sam gets on, he'll be able to see it and gauge it, or like when people are able to watch they can see it and gauge it. But yeah, I think, well, I will need to create this right here. We have our reasons why we are on this path. We have our reasons why back. We go, go, go. That looks all types of wonky, I'm not gonna lie. It really does. So let me remove all of this. guess I will figure this out a bit later. I'm probably going to fix this or change this to the color that those are, just because I feel as if it would be weird for these to be like this color and then those to be like just normal looking. Of course, there is also the possibility of just changing the color, of having the walls of this area just be entirely different color. But then we'd have to get into areas of how thick should the walls actually be. And that will get very, that will get kind of, infuriating to have to figure out. So, wait. This is centered technically, but not totally. I am going to remove you so that we don't have to consider that at all. Ever again. Like, ever again. Okay, so maybe the downstairs isn't completely done, but that all relates to the subtle sort of color related issues, which does make this a lot more difficult. Okay, well then sorry. I was just getting really into the music and also not knowing what else I'm going to do next. I might have these be just a bit shorter just because, like, there's not quite as much as I can do now with downstairs being finished. It's not going to be easy to figure out what I should do next. Plus, it's late in the day for me. Give me a minute as I try and figure out what the next step should be. Well, I did say at the beginning, I did say that this is supposed to be where I start working on the second floor. So I guess it's not the one I'm supposed to do. Time. And set day. There we go. Well, I guess it would be helpful to put in the walls here, because out in the cold, mommy, what you want yourself to. I can't believe what you've done. Mommy, what you done, what you done. I actually don't know if we're going to be keeping the walls like this, or if we're doing, or actually, like, I don't remember if we're going to have the walls like this, or having it with this, except it's dark oak planks instead of stripped dark oak logs as the sort of accent. Sam told me the name of that, what that's called. I don't remember. I wish I did. Oh boy. I will finish this at 9. That's how far I'll go. So I guess I will figure this out, because this not only will not only impact what this looks like, but also how the rooms look. So that's going to be kind of interesting to figure out. They're going to be room size. That's clearly not what I was trying to do. There we go. That's also incorrect. Wrong place. Ooh. I don't know why, but my brain is really wanting to focus on the music right now. Which I like. I'm happy. But it's weird because that wasn't how it was last time. But it could just be because I'm a bit tired. Ooh, I guess I could take this time to explain part of why there hasn't been much happening over the past couple weeks. And that was because I had a job during that time, which I ended up unfortunately having to leave. I kind of want to make these rooms on the edge to be pretty big. Like, oh, that's time. How do I make them pretty big? Well, I ended up having to leave just because of there were a couple things. It was mostly the fact that I ended up overestimating how much I would be able to do. I was essentially a package handler, and don't worry, it wasn't for a specific place, place that a lot of people have views towards. But yeah, I was a package handler, and it wasn't more than I expected. It was that, like, I expected myself to be able to handle the amount of work that was required of me. So when I wasn't actually able to do that, it became very clear. But yeah, So here I am back being able to do this, which I'm glad about. It is weird that it's like, oh, you're not working, what are you going to be doing? Well, I have a plan, I have ideas. There is actually something that I will be doing at the beginning, well, throughout next year actually. I am going to be working on sort of an update video related to it. It won't be like the same as these sort of as updates that I've done in the past for like either for this channel or for prior engagements, prior things I've done. It's very specific to the... Is that how it's supposed to go? Oh my goodness. I should really follow the idea of just... Okay. Okay. At least... Okay. Well, okay, so I was working, that's what I already said, and that was kind of taking a lot of my time. The hour that I did it kind of made it a bit difficult. Then there was also just the fact that, like, while there were a lot of weird timing issues that I was dealing with over the past couple days, over the past couple weeks, where it wasn't exactly easy for me to, like, go do something like this. Is it supposed to be 1 or 2? It's supposed to be 2. Ooh. I forgot something. Okay, that's more stuff that I'm thinking about doing downstairs. That doesn't make this any helpful. That doesn't make this any easier at all. It's getting kind of difficult to speak, I guess, at this point. Which I guess means I shouldn't continue to speak. But you gotta hear, you gotta know what's been happening. I must let the people know what I've been doing. Oh boy. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you actually don't. But I do actually I do like keeping people informed on what I'm doing. It's just really, really hard and very difficult for me to, given the nature of what I do, which is a lot of spontaneous stuff. And also the fact that it's not excuse me, there's not really one singular way for me to let people know what's happening. So yeah, quite a couple of issues that it's like that doesn't exactly make this easy. That doesn't make sharing and expressing things I'm doing easy. But yeah, that is my goodness, I'm sorry. I guess, okay, so this, I know last time I was dealing with headache. This time I'm just dealing with just being tired, which I wish was not an issue I had to deal with right now, because I do want to actually be able to get this done. But I guess I will have to at least give myself... I will have to give myself a break when necessary. I was just a couple of days. It was a couple of days ago. It was a couple of weeks ago, actually. One of my last videos. One of the videos I put up before, a couple weeks ago, was essentially a sort of I guess the best word to describe it is remix. No, it was a mashup of this song with a couple of others. And it's kind of an interesting idea. It was just like, this song reminds me of so many different other songs that I really enjoy, whether they were from like sort of a childhood type of thing, or they're just amazing in general. Oh boy. Consistently yawning is not exactly the way I want this to go. But who said that I had any ability to put in my own view of how this should go? Yeah, so I created that. It was very fun to do. You know what? I just realized what the issue was with this whole thing. It was very fun to create. Whoops, not you. It is on the channel. Oop. It is on the channel. It is available. And if you watch it and like, if you watch it and enjoy it, that would be cool. I would be very happy. Because, I mean, who doesn't like it when other people enjoy the stuff they make? When they legitimately enjoy it. Yeah. The fatigue that I'm feeling is really getting to me. Okay, so I think, yeah. I mean, it's within 4 minutes of when I said I was going to end this. So I will at least sort of end this here. But yeah, okay, so what I have done is finish with putting some of the carpet in. I have created stairs over here. I did a bit of tweaking with the... Oh, I never finished that. With the back hallway on the first floor, which I need to finish. I will try and finish that off stream if I remember to actually work on this off stream like I was planning to all this time. You know what, I just realized this should probably be one down. I cannot do that. I'll figure that out later. This is one of those things where it's like I really wish I could fix things in post, but I can't because it's live. It's live. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoy it. Hope that I can actually kind of set things up so that it's regular and people will be able to be prepared to watch these things when they come out. When I stream, they will be able to watch. But I guess for now it's going to continue to be that sort of spontaneous thing. Yeah. So I will end it right here. Thank you again for watching. And I will see y'all people. I said that so awkwardly. I will see you later.